Hi, I'm David Miller. I'm a 24-year cancer survivor. I grew up normally just like many of you kids. I was 14 years old and playing a lot of sports, going to school, and one day, just had a little soreness in the knee and so forth. Went to a hospital, local hospital, and they had no idea what was going on. We had a shift change for dinner for the doctors in the ER, and the next doctor came in and he said, "You know what? I'm not sure what it is, but why don't you go down to Henry Ford Hospital?" And I worked under a surgeon down there, and why don't you go see him? At the time when I had cancer, I soon found out that Henry Ford Hospital and U of M were the only hospitals around that really could have saved my life. And I was in a few books for the surgeries I was in. A few years later, I had to get some more major surgeries. Lucky again to get the best in the world. That's one thing I've always had. The best care. I've been out to Mayo Clinic, if any of you have been there or heard of that, out in Minnesota. What an amazing facility. And had a few surgeries out there, and for the last 21 years, had surgeries every couple of years. But a couple of years ago, I went out to Mayo Clinic and I needed another surgery and so forth, and they kind of jokingly, "Well, you're kind of ran out of body parts." and I was kind of upset. They said that I was going to have to get amputated. But, I got amputated, and many of you see, this is one of the kind of bionic legs you see a lot on TV, and it is absolutely amazing. I can ride a bike again. I can run. I'm going to give it a whirl on the survivor lap for the last 30, 40 feet. And, like everybody is brought up to, the caregivers. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for the caregivers. My parents are here, and my brother, he lives out in Vegas. His family, it's amazing. It's not about the big things in life. It's about the little things, Everybody always tries to have the perfect words for you, but you know what? All you need to do is a simple smile, hold of a hand, and just being there for a person, and just listening, and just treating them like anybody else. We've gone through plenty of things in hospitals and everything else. Just treat us like anybody else, and that's the best thing anybody could do. But I'm so glad and honored to be here to do this, and just wanting to again honor all the survivors, caregivers, all the sponsors and people that put this event on. It's amazing how much work and effort that goes into an event like this, and I just want to thank you all. Thank you.